Hi friends, this is Alexis from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. Today I'm going to be doing my mini Mondays. I brought $30 today to do with them, or to do it with. Oh my goodness. First I need to pick a couple colors. I don't think I'll be needing this one, but I got my little Hello Kitty cup and I'm just gonna grab pink. Maybe that's all I'll use today. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think that'll do. I'm gonna set that off to the side for now. So I wanted to show you guys and see what you guys thought of these. I made these for my little weekly spending binders, or not really weekly spending, but like when I complete a savings challenge, instead of writing it down and putting it in a category and then deducting from that category at the end of the month and having, why not stuff the actual envelopes for them? And so I've got a couple new binders coming, and I wanted to stuff these categories, and then at the end of each month when I go through what we have saved, I will also go through what we have spent and unstuff categories as needed. But I made those categories. I thought they were pretty cute. I do have my A5 binders. They're not the greatest that I've got right now, and I honestly just bought the cheapest ones I could find when I first bought them because I wasn't sure if I was going to like the A5 binders. Turns out I really like them, and so now I bought a couple new ones off of Temu to you know, use for my I think I just bought one, maybe two, but I only have two A5s, so even if I bought two, that would just replace the ones that I currently have. I also bought a few things for a giveaway. Now, I did say that I had bought some stuff last week when I posted. It's the same order. I'm just still waiting on it. It's going to take a while to get here. That Temu does take a while. But I'm super excited for all of that. And so I do think my end of the month videos are going to be a little bit longer because I'm going to be showing what we have saved, like showing all the savings challenges completed, and then unstuffing the categories. Now, I think once we finish a challenge, I will stuff it in the correct category. And I'm also thinking of, so let me show you. That one's from me, by the way, from my channel. If you guys want to check out my Ko-fi, that one's going in spot 1. So these are all my like categories that we do savings challenges for and typically spend out of. This one's going to be debt payoff, and I'm thinking what I'm going to start doing, because interest doesn't apply until pretty much once a month is how interest applies. And instead of making a bunch of small payments, why don't I just stuff an envelope with the debt payoff, with every challenge that's going towards that payoff, and then at the end of the month get a total and then just pay that whole entire total. To me, it's not going to make much of a difference payment wise, because, like, you know, it's still within that month. You know, it's within about 3.5 weeks of each other that it's all going to be shoved towards a card. So I think it would be easier just to make one big payment instead of making a bunch of little payments, but I'm still considering that. I'm not sure what way I want to go on it. This one is from Budget with Carly, and we're going to put it in spot 2. If you guys have an opinion, please let me know. But I wanted to use my binders. I've got quite a few binders. They're probably a little bit off screen, but I've got at least 6 binders with like funds written in them, but I haven't used them for said funds because we're digital. But I think I need to be keeping a little bit better track of where our money is going, because I do write it all down, but I feel like I need a visualization of it, you know? So this one's Canadian Finance Journey, because our spending is good. It's more just, like if I save money towards the pet categories, you guys see that I complete challenges for it, but then you guys don't really see where the money's going. And I kind of just want to show where it's going at the end of the month, if that makes sense. I want to show exactly what we're doing. Okay, and this one, okay, that one's from Hey K Budgets. That one's Canadian Finance Journey, Budget with Carly. This one is from Vicky Thanks. Goodness, I'm sorry. And then this beautiful one is from Dragonfly Saves. And the reason I say it's so beautiful, they're all beautiful, but this one has got froggies on it, and I adore froggies. But yeah, I want to start, like how everybody does with actual cash and they show where it goes. This is prop cash, but I kind of need to be paying attention to it a little bit better anyways. I mean, I'm doing it, I write everything down that we spend and everything, and I have apps and stuff that I keep track of everything with. But I feel like also stuffing in the binders, that way I can go back and look and stuff, is a little bit easier for me. So I'm thinking that's what I'll be doing. Like I said, I've ordered some binders. Still thinking on it, but I'm pretty sure that's where it's going to go, because we have an emergency fund binder, I have a month ahead binder, I have a sinking fund binder, I have a holiday binder, and I'm going to be adding a pet care binder because the pets are very expensive. They are very expensive. So let's make sure that this is 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Perfect. It is exactly what it's supposed to be. Okay. All right, so we got 6 and 4. Okay. 6 and 1. But yeah, give me an opinion on if you guys have one. Like, if you guys think I should stuff the categories 5 and 5. I feel like it's just, that would be a little bit better for us. And also, I'm thinking of not all of my games going to debt. While we're still going to be pushing really hard for debt, I feel like I need 6 and 2. I feel like I need a little bit more of a push in my pet category too, because honestly, with that little scare with Diesel being sick, I kind of just worry that Diesel's my orange cat, by the way. 6 and 2 is, I just kind of worry that if something big happens, like what if he needs a surgery or something, I feel like I'm going to need, which, you know, God forbid that happen, but I need at least a couple thousand. 3 and 1 if something happens to him. And then I feel like I should do a car binder because, well, my car, it's not old per se. I have a 2015, just one left, 4. I have a 2015 Chrysler 200, and it's in okay condition. Like, it's in pretty good condition. On the outside, it's fantastic. But we are having a little bit of issues. It's like it's got the computer in it, I guess, and we're having a few issues with the computer. My backup camera went out, which is not that big of a deal, but apparently it's linked to something else. It's a whole thing, and honestly, I don't even care. But we need to have some money put aside, and especially, we're probably going to need a new car in, what, 5-10 years maybe? Hopefully longer than that if we can make it stretch. Honestly, I keep saying I'm going to ride this baby until the wheels fall off. So we're doing these at $2 each, and we got 4, so we can do 2 of these. And did I say what this is going towards? This is going to Games and Hobby. And that's what I was also thinking, is I need to stuff these categories and see where hubby is spending and like track it a little bit better. Now, obviously, if I go over these funds and I'm like, hey, we put this much to Games and Hobby, it's probably going to be gone by the end of the month. I'm just being completely honest. The Games and Hobby fund goes pretty quick, and so does the pet fund. So those categories are going to be empty just about as quickly as we stuff them. I'm just more, I want to show that we've stuffed them and show where it's going, kind of. And then, you know, the month-to-month expenses, and also, you know, emergency fund, we can watch that build, you know what I mean? 2, 4, 6, 8. We got $8 on this one, and each of these are $1. And I'm not really good at coloring. Let me just color in their belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'm kind of like, what to do, what is the smartest thing to do. And also, I feel like people need to see my budget a little bit. I don't want anybody to be confused as to where our money's coming from. So with our debt payments, we pay the minimums, and then we take whatever is left out of our check aside from our weekly spending categories, and we just throw that directly into a savings account. 2, 4, 6. So when we throw it into a savings account, it's kind of just in a generic savings account. It doesn't really have a an area designated for it because it is literally in a savings challenge, and then it will be designated to something else, if that makes any sense at all. Did I count these for you guys? Yes. Okay, those are, I just started. Okay. This one we're getting pretty close on. This one's from Hey K Budgets, and it's going to go to debt, which is going to be a nice one. It's $32. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 out of 32. We just have $10 left on that one. Wow. I'm getting really close on that. Honestly, I thought that one would take me a little bit longer because it's pretty big. It's a bigger challenge. I try to do kind of smaller ones because I feel like I get bummed out if I don't finish them pretty quick. Okay. These are $1 each. We got 2, 4, 6. Okay. We're gonna use purple this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I have categories that I have made for our pets because we do bedding, treats, food, litter, and then we have the vet visits, the emergency fund. It all just adds up. Okay. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We got $10 in this one, and it's going to total, oh, it doesn't say what it's going to total because I didn't write it down. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's going to total 16. 16 total. And it's going to go to pets. And, but yeah, I'm sorry, I'm super yappy this morning. I'm trying to make sure that we are so close to finishing this one. We got $4, it needed 6. So we're right there, but we're not gonna finish it today. 2, 4, we'll finish it next time though, hopefully, if the dice don't mess with me. Okay, so this one is gonna total 32, so we should be at 30. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So what I'm going to do is when I finish challenges, in that video, I'm going to stuff them in the category. Hopefully that is how this is going to work. But yeah. And for my giveaway coming up, I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and I bought some binders. They're like just like these, but they're not glittery. They're just the plain ones. And I bought pink. And then I bought some, a pack of dice to go with them, and it's like these, but not white. I think I got blue, like a teal blue, but it comes with all the different types of dice because I figure for anybody that's just starting out, the hardest thing for me when I first started out is I didn't have a dice. I was actually using my phone and just like asking it to roll the die for me, and it was just giving me a number. So I think that giving it dice away, and hopefully somebody that doesn't have any, it would be really cool. Okay, this got $2 and they're $1 each. Whoop, whoop. But yeah, that's what the giveaway is going to be. It's going to be soon. I'm just waiting for everything to come in. So we got 10, 12, 14, 16. We got 16 out of 20, and that one's going to go to month ahead, which is going to be exciting. Now I have been stuffing month ahead with you guys, so. And I'm thinking I'm going to change. I did get myself a new one of binders like this. Temu actually, they gave me a coupon to get a free, something for free with my order because I had ordered so much stuff because I had a gift card. And one of the things that I could have got for free was another one of these binders. So I was like, you know what? Let's get another one of these, but in a darker pink, so I can do my month ahead in it because the one the month ahead is in currently just, it's not my favorite. I mean, I do like it. It's a nice binder. It's just not my absolute favorite design on it. I like the marbling, but it's not my favorite. But yeah, I'll probably keep it for another thing, but I want the binders that I really like to go towards funds that I'll be stuffing frequently. You know what I mean? So, but that is going to do it for today's video. I'm so sorry for yapping for so long, but thank you so much for sticking around with me. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.